Hey everybody, welcome to Fire in the Hole. Tonight's a special occasion. I took down my one and only pod off of the Rimmerhus Fun strain, and it is extraordinarily chocolatey. It is brown, so brown and chocolatey. I didn't even know that it was brown until Dave took the pictures, and I saw the picture and went, oh my god, it's brown. I thought it was dark green. Dave said he thought it was purple. But Max and I went out last night with the flashlight, and sure enough, it was chocolatey brown. So tonight it came down, and tonight it shall go down, our gullets. As you can see, I finally took off my King for a Day shirt, but I thought it was only fitting that I put on my Angel Dust shirt. So it's still a Faith No More kick, but went back in time a little bit. This shirt was in from 92, touring on Angel Dust in 92, it says on the back. So that's a 27-year-old T-shirt. Still pretty mint. It's weathered well. It's not all crackly in the decal. It's done very, very well. 27, not 70. Yeah, I'm 70, not the shirt. All right, so
you're both 70.
With no further ado.
No delay.
Yeah, should we cut into it?
Yes,
See
yes.
what she looks like inside. Alright, this is that's not what he said. Alright, so go right down the middle. Oh my god. Oh, cuts like an apple. It literally cut just like an apple.
And squeeze like this.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen that much placenta? Ever?
Nope.
I've never seen that much placenta in a pod. It's all placenta. From top to bottom. Can I get a better look at that? Oh my god.
Oh, Christ.
Wow. I've never seen that much placenta ever in a pepper.
If you eat all of it, you're gonna die.
Yep.
So you have.
But like if I snip off a tip for you, there's going to be still placenta. There's nowhere that there's no placenta. C'est bon? Yeah, let's show the camera first. Max got snipped the tip. He got the little stinger off the very tip.
Placenta.
Oh man.
What a wild smell.
What a smell. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Let's get it back in the zone here. Oof. And unfortunately no apple juice in the house tonight. A little piggy yesterday. I drank all my apple juice for the rest of the week, so
apple juice.
I'm all done. Yeah. So instead tonight we have Fruitopia
and Minute Maid.
Frosty Icy. Cheers, bud. Two videos in a row.
Wait, I was supposed to drink it?
Usually when you toast you have a sip.
Oh.
Or a swig. Big gulp.
You should just eat the placenta, not the pepper.
Oh, I need to get the seeds out. There's no way I'm not going to grow these next season. Oh my goodness. You just know it's going to kill me. You just know it.
Holy, there's a lot of seeds.
It's like another pepper growing inside. It's like a core.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's not even like it wasn't even like a seed sack inside. It was like another pepper. It's like a baby pepper inside. I've seen that in green peppers, bell peppers at the grocery store. Sometimes you'll get a mutant with a baby inside, or a couple of little beans it looks like, but they're just like little pods.
But you grew it.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm guessing the's seeds in there. It's just kind of, there's some seeds, right? But it looks like the middle of a cucumber. So, here, let's do the other side too. Let's see.
You should squeeze it out. That'd be satisfying.
I don't want to wreck the pod though. See? Look, it comes right out. Like, look at that. It just popped right out.
Are you just going to eat that?
I'm going to eat one half. I think it's going to be the other half, the one that I snipped. Look, this one still has the little hole on the stinger. See that?
Wow.
Can you get that on camera, I wonder? The little hole in the end of the stinger? Oh, something just fell off the knife and hit my leg. Alright.
Something fell off my leg and hit my knife.
Fell off the knife and hit my leg. Thank you.
My knife fell off to something and hit my leg.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be something else.
Magic. Now you see it. Now you don't. And now you do.
Mm-hmm. You ready? What's the name of the channel?
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Actually, that's not too much heat. It's not that hot and I'm happy.
It's really tender. It's a very thick wall pepper, but it's very, very tender.
It's not even that hot.
Coming. It's gonna be hot. For me, it's gonna be really hot. But it doesn't taste floral at all. You don't see me wincing. It's not giving me the, what Buddy said, I got the Forrest Whitaker eye from the last pot. It was so floral. Remember? Greg Lemon said that. It was so floral, it gave you Forrest Whitaker eye. I haven't swallowed yet.
I swallowed it.
I can feel the heat though.
I'm just chugging because like, it's still.
Good flavor though. It didn't make me power wobble when I swallowed it. A little bit. A little power wobble. I chewed it up really good. But I got a funny feeling that's going to bring a lot of heat. Like Dave said, it's the little nuggets you find stuck in your teeth later that bring back the nightmare. Well, I can say that's probably one of the yummiest pods that I've tasted.
Yeah. Is it hot?
It's really hot. It's starting to really ramp up now.
It just stopped for me.
I don't know. It remains to be seen. Okay, so it's only been a minute and 15 or whatever since we ate it. So it took the one last night a long time, Saturday night, sorry, a long time to ramp up too. Right? Now it's ringing in my ears already. And I usually don't get the ringing before I get the big burn.
It's not even that hot.
No, it's that hot.
Not for me.
It is. It's that hot. I can feel the burn now. The ear ring is crazy on this. The ear ring is coming before any of the other warning signs or any of the other effects.
Earring, like.
My ears go wee. I can hear that right in my ears now. It's a wee.
Oh,
just
I thought
like
you got an earring.
No, I was a nearing.
But then I was tearing.
Did you get that one? I was nearing.
No, but I said tearing.
Like getting near to something, nearing it.
Oh.
I was nearing. I'm nearing the peak of the burn. But actually, you know what? I can feel it more in my esophagus than I can feel it in my mouth, which is really strange
The
too.
heat is done for me.
Yeah.
But the flavor is
That was a nice little sliver though. But you got a good taste of the flavor. And it didn't taste yucky like flowers or floral. It didn't taste anything perfumey, nothing
didn't
like
taste
that.
like the last one.
No, that one was really floral. But I didn't do the one eye thing. That's always a good sign. And I didn't do the massive power wall
And I didn't do the.
on the swallow. Anyone have a little sip?
I didn't do that face. Or the.
Yeah.
I didn't do like that face.
Well, that was a delightful pod. Surprisingly not insanely hot. I think for a non-chili head that would probably be a problem. But I surely don't understand that seed sac. I think there's seeds in there, but it looks like more like the inside of a cucumber than the inside of a pepper.
Do you think a cucumber grew in there?
No. I just think it's a different kind of seed sac. This is a micro pod too. It's a very small pod. Most of the ones that you see are, you know, size of a happy arrow, kind of like a golf ballish. You know, this one is just a little tiny one. So maybe that was the problem. I like it better when it's the smoke box, not the. Like what Dave asked.
Yeah.
Read it.
Love it. Are you doing a video?
Are we doing a video? Max ate the Rimmerhus Fun strain. Little tip. And it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible. I didn't die.
And I ate the half of the pod and it wasn't horrible. and it was actually kind of enjoyable. It's maybe the first pod that I've ever liked the flavor of. Well, scorpions always. I like scorpions, have good flavor, but
they're more heat then.
And the burn is a tongue burn.
Mine was a side burn.
Tongue and esophagus. I can feel it more here. I hope, geez, I should have probably had a few spoons of peanut butter before I did this.
I'm not going to get calf cramps.
No, you won't. And I didn't get any last night, or Saturday night. I keep saying last night, it was 2 nights ago. I didn't get any calf cramps at all. But today I had the old ring of fire. It was not a good experience. So, but you know what? There's Dave dinging me in my pocket. All right, so I think all in all, let's. What do you think? We'll start rating peppers for heat and for flavor. Okay. So for me, I'll give you a rough idea. For me, the heat on that's probably around maybe a 5 or a 6 out of 10.
For me, the heat is probably like a 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hot,
Yeah.
But the flavor was.
Considering
probably,
though that you only had like a little teeny bit, that's a good thing though, because it gives it. But the flavor, what would you say of the flavor out of 10?
7.8.
Yeah, I'd give it like an 8 or 9 for flavor for sure. It's got to be probably the yummiest one. That's what Heiko said when the chocolate douglas that I gave him. When I said I was growing them, he said the chocolate douglas was the tastiest pod that he ever ate. It was his favorite tasting pod that he'd ever had. And of course, my chocolate douglas didn't go chocolate.
I'll have some pods tomorrow night if you want to stay. And long ago, I'll probably be reaching again for arm wrestling training.
Oh yeah, Tuesday's no good for me. But
I could.
That's too good, right? In the background, it's Dave and I doing a board of wings. How funny is that, right?
Wait, you know what we should have? Wings.
There's a few. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ding.
I could probably pick up
All right,
those
so
pods.
that's a 12-minute video. That's a nice short one. I think that's an amazing pod. It didn't hurt me, not like the other night. That was super
That hurt
insane.
me.
Maybe that's the rogue pod. Maybe that yellow douglas or a yellow 7 pod, whatever the heck it was.
Wait, but that means if you grow like
I got the seeds.
peppers from a rogue pod, that means you'll get mini rogues. But
You
if
would hope that it would carry on the genetics, yes, and that all of the pods on
What
the
if
next
it
plant.
did, and then one of
But
them
maybe-
went rogue?
Yeah, oh well.
And then you just did that again, you get like a super hot.
Cross a rogue with a rogue, right? You can find a rogue scorpion that's bonkers.
And then
And
you
a
do that
rogue
again, and then you
reaper.
do that again, and
That's an insanity pepper. Cross those 2 rogues, imagine that. Wow. But even a jalapeno, when it goes rogue, can be insanely hot. People report that all the time. They're just having jalapenos, and all of a sudden one of them just blasts them off to the moon. But all right, so 13-minute video. I think I want to show this one more time. The other half, I'll probably eat it later. There's some placenta up in there still. But the way the seed sack came out, we'll ask Jimmy Pickles about that. Ever seen
Jimmy
it?
Pickles.
Yeah, Jim Morrow. He's a grower. He grows lots of fantastic stuff. He isolates his seeds too, so he guarantees his strengths, right? So you know you don't get any weird, wacky crosses. You always get what you paid for.
Yeah, but I would want.
He's good for asking questions about stuff. So maybe I'll ask him and see if he's ever had like a solid placenta, it's almost like another pepper. That's like what I keep thinking. It's one of those baby peppers inside the pepper thing. But it looks like there's some seeds in there. I guess once I dry it out and break it up, we'll see. Because it looks like some seeds in there, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of seeds in there.
That's a tasty pod. That's a very nice pod. I think even Dave could probably enjoy that one. It's not going to hurt anyone, I don't think. A little bit. Like I can feel the burn on my tongue big time right now. Cut it out. All right, so
14-minute video.
Yeah, 14-minute video. So cheers, buddy. I like you being in the fire in the bowl. I think that's awesome. You starting to chase the heat a little bit, and pretty soon you'll have a high tolerance.
If I just do every episode.
Yeah, well, you just keep building up, and then sometime you'll say, "Yeah, make me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more than that." But I think too, you got to work with the sauces too. That's going to be important for your training to get your.
Take another bite?
Well, if you want.
Not now. Really.
No, all right. Thanks, everyone. Smash the like button. I always forget to ask for people to like the video they're watching.
Smash the like video. Subscribe. Turn off
they're
post
already
notifications.
most people are already subscribed. Yeah.
Turn
Turn off that
post
annoying bell.
notifications.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. Fire in the hole.